All right, in the action-adventure category of games, Wing Commander has been one of the leading titles for years, but now Wing Commander 3 has come out, and it is a spectacular game. Mark Day is going to show us how to play it. First of all, this comes on 4 CDs. This has to be one heck of a game. I have visions of sort of moving discs in and out.
Absolutely not. It's played similar to playing a laser disc at home. Once you're done with disc 1, you move on to disc 2, and you do not go back. So you play through it in a linear fashion.
Okay, now this has really been described as a paradigm shift in games. I mean, this really is an interactive movie, isn't it?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, here's an interactive sequence that we're looking at right now. It's the arrival of Admiral Tolwyn onto the space carrier. You're involved in an intergalactic struggle with the alien Kilrathi. And this is demonstrating the interactive nature. We have both linear storytelling, sort of traditional filmmaking, as well as giving the player the ability to make a choice.
Well, the legendary Colonel. It's good to see you again.
Thank you, Admiral.
So Mark Hamill,
to make a choice.
exactly. You can either choose to score points with the Admiral, you know, somewhat brown-nosed the Admiral, or decide we're all equal. We'll choose the latter there.
And that's going to determine the direction of the
Exactly.
story.
That will determine really your relationship with your the other members of your team.
Okay.
So within the game, I'm just going to move on from here. You move around the flight carrier Victory, moving up to the flight deck. And we'll just go and get a mission briefing real quickly.
Welcome,
And so what we've done is
Colonel.
we've really combined, the
As
best
you may or
aspects
may
of
not
traditional
know, we are
filmmaking
currently
with
en route to
interactive.
the Torgal system,
Before every mission, of which there are 50,
where
you
we
receive
will
a briefing from either Admiral Tolwyn or the captain of the ship.
Gentlemen, I give
And
you
he's
the
presenting you with a brand
Confederation's
new weapon
finest
that they've just
achievement.
created to help hopefully ultimately defeat the Kilrathi.
After a decade.
And I'm just going to move right into the mission.
Okay, so we can actually get into the shoot-'em-up action part?
Exactly, and again, there's the interactive movie, there's sort of traditional linear movie, as well as a fully functional combat flight simulator that's state-of-the-art. So you see Mark getting on, I should say Colonel Blair, Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
It's, you get them confused sometimes.
All right, so we're loading up the mission right now,
Exactly.
and we're going to get out there and
fly around,
fly and shoot.
blow up the bad guys.
Right.
You're cleared to take off.
And here we are.
And so we're leaving the deck of the carrier. And moving into enemy territory.
Wow, that's nice looking.
Absolutely, fully modeled texture map, polygon graphics. It's a 3D flight simulator, I should say space flight simulator.
Right.
Bogey.
All right, just show us a little bit of the action arcade stuff. there.
Certainly.
Taking it to him.
Moving for the kill here. Unfortunately, they're approaching from a little far away in this
That's all right,
battle.
we'll give you time.
Oh, there was one that snuck up on me.
Now, how do you manage the kind of speed you need for this arcade action and coming with the CD-ROM, which is
Well, in this case, it does play off the CD-ROM. You're given, as a player, you're given the option to load more or less
On
of
your
the
hard
game
drive?
onto your hard drive as to your system's needs, as well as the game can be played, as we're seeing right now, in VGA, or it can also be played, excuse me, we were watching SVGA, it can be played in VGA, which for people of different systems, and I have just been destroyed.
the expert.
I did not do well. I turned to talk, and I've
That's all right. So
blown out of
it's hard to
space.
fight and talk at the same time.
Absolutely.
All right, Wing Commander 3 looks great. Thanks a lot,
You're
Mark.
very welcome.